So hey guys, we are going to discuss problem 948, which is bag of token. So basically what we have given an array which have some tokens in it, and we have given some power, for example 200 in this question. So basically what we have to do, we have to return a score. Let me just take a score variable here, which will be initially at 0. There are two possibilities, like if the power or if like we have given power 200. So what you can do, you can uh, let me read the problem statement. So what you can do, you can face up or face down, face up and face down. These are the two terms that are used. Okay, basically what is saying, if your power that you are having is greater than the token in an array, so what you can do, you can exchange your power by subtracting the token value. For example, power is 200 and you can face up with this, so power will be 200 minus 100, which will change to 100. Okay, basically what you can do, you can do this face up and you will increase the score by 1. Okay, and what is face down? For example, if the power that you have, for example, after doing this transaction, a power changed to 100. Okay, this is our power. So like if you came here, you see the token size is 200 and the power that you have is only 100. And to do that, you can't do face up, so option is face down. So what you should do is you have to sell your score or reduce your score and get another power. For example, after giving the score up, it will turn to 0. We will get a power. For example, we will take this, so our power will change to 100 plus 400, which will be 500. So after this, what you can do, we can again face up this value. For example, this is 200. We can lose with our power. Even if we lose, we have 500 minus 200. Let me rub this. 500 minus 200, that will be changed to 300. So we did the transaction, so our score will change to 1. Okay, positive 1. We'll come here, we'll check, can we do the transaction, you can say, or can you get the token, you can say. Can you get the token? So yes, because power is 300 and the token is also 300, so it will change to 0 and your score will increase by 1, so it will change to 2. And for this question, this was the answer, only 2. So basically, I hope you understand something. If you couldn't understand, let me explain. So what is the main crux of the question is, you have given some power, you have to trade it off. You have to face up the value or face down the value. Face up means giving up your power, increasing your score. Okay, face down means getting a power and giving up your score. And you can only give up your score if your score is greater than 0 or it is 1. You can say, well, it is greater than 0, score should be greater than 0. So let me give you another example, or should I? Let me explain with this one only. So there are multiple possibilities. Last time we saw score equals to 2, and you have to return the maximum possible value. Okay. So let me take another case. Like example, if you first got this, like first you encounter this value. So let me take black pen. First you have this, so what you have to do, like score will be 0, you can trade it off, you can do face up, score will change to 1, your current power will change to 0. So then you can't do another transaction. So what you'll do, you'll reduce your score again to 0, you'll gain some value. For example, if you gain this, or you can say gain 100. Okay, I'll gain 300 as well. For example, if I gain 300, so my current power will change to 300. score will reduce by 1 because we did face down. Hope you're understanding. Then what we did, like we came here, we saw it is less than the current power, so you can do face up, so score will increase by 1. This was one of possibilities, and it will change to 200. And like you use this value, you use this value, you use this value. You can't do transaction with this, so only this will be answer. But this is not a maximum answer. 2 was your maximum answer, as I explained. So thing is how to get maximum answer or maximum score. If you look closely, let me rub it again. Or if you look closely, what you are doing? Equals to 200. Like initially, what we are doing for face up, like to gain a score, what you are doing? You are always, or I can explain you the last case. For example, if I want to explain again, first you trade off with this. You did face up. Let me write your score. Equals to 0. Current power. Initially it is 200. Okay. You did transaction with this. So current power current power will change to 100. 200 minus 100. Score will change from 0 to 1. Okay. Then you will come here. You will check you can't do transaction. So what you are doing? You are doing face down. Now you have two possibilities to do face down with three possibilities to do this. Face down with this, this or this. Why we are choosing 400? So basically what we want, if we are giving up our score, in a face down, we want to gain maximum power. Like if we get 4,400, so our current power will change to 500. But if we change with 300, our current power will just change to 400. So we want to get maximum power. So we'll do transaction with this. So we'll reduce our score by 1. It will change to 0. Hope you are understanding. And current power will change 100 plus 400, which will be 500. Let me leave it. It is 500 right now. Score is 0. Then we saw, can we do transaction of 200? Yes. So it will change into 500 minus 200, which will be 300, and our score will increase to 1. Then we'll come here. We will check, can we do transaction here? Yes, we can do. Our score will increase by 1. So it will be 2. So the main crux was, whenever you are doing face up, you want to lose as minimum as possible of your power, which will be from the left hand side. Okay, let me rub all this. So when you are doing face up, what you want to lose as minimum of your power, like here. And when you are doing face down, or giving your score, like when you are giving your score, you want to get maximum power, so you will take from right hand side or the most value. So this was the thing, and let me give you one more important example. It was also I got stuck in that example. So example was 55, 71, 82. Power equals to 54. Like if your power is 54 and this is your array, can you do any transaction? Okay. Can you do any transaction? No, because your power is 54 and your minimum value is 55. So, and your score will be 0. You can only get another power, like if you want to get this power or this power, you can only get when your score is 1. But you can't do that, so your answer will be 0 only. So basically what we found out, like you can have 2 pointer here, 1 pointer, or let me take that same example, 100, 201, 100, 200. P was 200. I am just explaining the code. You have a left pointer, right pointer. This will be sorted. We'll sort it. What we'll do, if your current power, okay, if your current power is greater than the power at the left, okay, power at the left, what you'll do, you will increase your score by 1. So you will increase your score and you will reduce the power. Power minus equals to left. The value which is here, I am assuming it's left. And if, like what you did, like you lost a power, it changed to 100. After doing this transaction, your score becomes 1. Take, what if your the current power will change to 100, cos 200 minus 100 will change to 100. If you saw current power is not greater than the left power, left will come here, will increase left also, keep in mind. So left is here, okay, like you can't do this transaction. So basically what you want to give one score and get maximum power. You can do only if your score is greater than 0. If it is greater than 0, you will reduce your score. And what will do, you will reduce your power, or sorry, increase your power rather. You will add this value, which will be 500. Okay, so power plus equals to right, and you will change your right also, r minus minus, and you will do left plus plus. This is t. And there's one more case, if these two can't happen, you will do break. Why I'm saying this, so I have to use that old example. It was power was equals to 54, value was 55. I don't remember the exact value. What was this, like if the current value, you check key the power that you will have 54, and your score is equals to 0 initially. So power is less than the power at the left. So you will check if your score is greater than 0. That is also not possible. It means you can't do any transaction. If you can't do any transaction, so there is no point of running the loop further. So you have to break. Otherwise it will give TLE, or it will stuck in a loop, because you won't be increasing a left right pointer, so it will be just keep going and on. So let me show you the code. 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 Share 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 the code. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye.